myself, Daniel Carter. The house had never felt this empty. Daniel woke up late, not because he was tired, but because there was no reason to wake up early anymore. No classes, no schedule, no place where he was expected. Sunlight slipped through the curtains, touching the walls he once felt proud of. Now it only reminded him of how still everything had become. Downstairs, voices echoed faintly. Margaret was on the phone again. Yes, I understand, she said, her voice controlled but strained. Of course, we won't push. Daniel paused on the stairs. The call ended. She did not turn around. They are gone, she said quietly, as if she already knew he was there. Another one. Daniel leaned against the railing. How many left? Margaret hesitated. Enough. Silence followed, heavy, unforgiving. They did not even ask. Daniel muttered, not one of them asked me. Margaret finally turned. People don't ask when they are afraid of the answers. Daniel laughed bitterly. Afraid of me? No, she said softly. Afraid of being seen standing beside you. That hurt more than anger ever could. Later that day, Daniel stepped outside for the first time in hours. The neighborhood looked the same, perfect lawns, quiet streets, but something was missing. Respect. Two men standing near the gate stopped talking when they noticed him. A car slowed just long enough for someone inside to stare. Daniel walked on, jaw tight. At a cafe he used to visit without a second thought, the barista hesitated before taking his order. We are closing early, she said, avoiding his eyes. It was a lie. He left without arguing. His phone buzzed. Ryan. Daniel answered after the third vibration. They're saying more things, Ryan said carefully. About your family, about how this started. Who is there? Daniel asked. Ryan went quiet. Daniel already knew. Emily? He asked. I did not want you to hear it like this, Ryan replied. But she talked, not directly, just enough. The words settled slowly, painfully. Daniel ended the call without a goodbye. He found Emily later that evening, sitting alone near the old campus gate. She looked up as he approached, guilt written clearly on her face. You did not deny it, Daniel said. Emily stood. They concerned me. I did not lie, but I did not protect you either. Daniel nodded once. That was all they needed. I was scared, she whispered. So was I, he replied. I just did not know it yet. She reached for his arm, then stopped herself. I never meant to hurt you. You did not mean to help me either, Daniel said quietly. He walked away. That night, Daniel sat alone in his room, lights off, city noise drifting through the window. His phone lay beside him, silent now. No messages, no calls. For the first time, no one was watching. No one cared. He pressed his palms against his eyes, breathing slowly. Who am I without my name, without my power, without their approval? The questions had no answers. Downstairs, Margaret watched the staircase, waiting for footsteps that did not come. Daniel stayed where he was, sitting in the dark, understanding something terrifying and necessary. Everything he thought made him untouchable was already gone. And if he wanted to survive what came next, he would have to become someone entirely new. The breaking point had arrived, and there was no going back.